You ready, Jamie? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Saturday morning cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
What's up, Jamie?
I'm
Good
all
morning.
good.
Good morning, everybody. You recovered from last week?
Just about. Just
Yeah, me
about.
too. Just not all the way. Everybody, welcome to Saturday morning cartoons. Best wingman in the world, right here.
How you doing, everybody? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, morning, good afternoon or evening, where it is you are watching from. I am Jamie, JP Woodwork. Across the socials, you can find me on the YouTubes or the Instagrams under that tag, JP Woodwork, no S. That's for Carl. So yeah, that's about it. We'll wait for Jake to come back on camera before we get to the next quick bit of business. Unless we want to leave the shout out to a bit later on.
Hey, hold on. Hey, look at this. Hey, what shirt you got on today? What are you doing? What do you always shake your head at
Oh,
me? Why do you shake your head at me, dude? I'm trying to show off my shirt. There you go.
it is a nice shirt. One
Yeah,
of my
thank you.
better designs.
Well, you did good. I knew you'd turn it back to you.
Anyway, forget the shirts because you know why?
Why?
It is, in the word of Dan C. Bearded, giveaway time.
Okay, let's do some of this action here. Uh, last couple weeks we made some blanks. I'm going to show you them right now. This is gonna be easy. This one has a piece of stabilized wood in the bottom of it. Pretty cool. 6 inches round, a few inches deep. This one is same kind of thing. We got a Pac-Man piece in the bottom of it. Two pieces of stabilized maple burl on the sides there. Super cool colors. We're gonna call this one Jamie. Call this one Jake.
Yeah,
Right? You want a
yeah.
Jamie or a Jake? All right. So let's get back over here, and without further ado, is how they say it, right, Jamie? Ado.
Mm-hmm.
We come on. I'm waiting for it. There we go. We're gonna spin it. You got your auctioneer voice going on? Jigsy's shed.
Jigsy's
Okay,
shed.
Jigsy, you're done. Okay, Jigsy,
Okay.
he'll let us know. We know the guy. He'll let us know what he wants and all that kind of stuff. Jamie is going to be writing down super chats, and like I put in the chat, I pinned it to the top. Said we're gonna do 2 super chats today. So that's gonna be 24 colors. So if we don't get to 24, then the last blank's just gonna have how many ever, it's gonna be that many short or whatever. So it'll still be cool. And if we have 30 super chats, then 6 people are getting to enter to the giveaway. So we'll at the beginning of the next show, whatever we make today, we'll be giving away out of those 2. Boom. Okay. Uh, it's either going to work or not. Me and Jamie will be the ones that'll know if it works or not. So we'll figure it out. It's never. It's pretty obvious, pretty quick when you try something and stuff like that. And we'll talk about it on Patreon, which, by the way, Patreon is today in a little bit. It's going to be at 12:30. Wayne's already been there today. Left me a message. What else we got, Jamie? What are we doing?
What else we got? So Bonnie's got a quick question. She says, Jake, what's the new purples?
Okay, purples. Kaio grape, Prince purple, Kawachi Fuji. Oh, I just bought that because I wanted to say that.
You probably said it wrong.
I don't care. Big O, don't care. And then purple jam, periwinkle purple, rainbow purple. I think that's all of them. Violence, violent. So there's 6 new ones altogether. So those are the ones that we got. Thank you, Bonnie, for starting that avalanche of purples.
You got a $10 super chat from the Hoyt Sunday.
What's up, Hoyt? And
And
you want me to do it? You want to do it?
yeah, you
do
go
it,
for it, mate. You go for it.
Hoyt Sunday. We do a super chat, or let me get my coffee.
Canny, just real quick, you cheeky girl.
Cheeky
Cole
girl.
says that they just messaged you on the Instagram from the Niles account. Oh, she's noticed. She's given a big old thumbs up.
Okay, we're gonna do a shout out every week. Hoyt Sunday is our shout out this week. There's a link to his YouTube channel below. He's got a shop. He's setting up his shop to do stuff. He's gonna start doing videos. He's asking questions. He's making a lot of effort. He seems pretty interested in it, and we like to encourage that, right, Jamie?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll remind you again at the end of the show, but Hoyt is our shout out for this week. By golly, right? So what are we doing?
Indeed.
We're around to the
Jigsy's in. You
hey,
want to give him the news?
yeah, you won, Jigsy. You won,
You
and
want a resin blank, Jigsy?
yeah. So let me see. It's pretty inconvenient how you're not on time, but you win anyway. you, this is a Jake Blank, Jamie Blake. Which one you want? And of course, you're going to turn it, right? Which one you want, there, buddy?
Martin
Mark,
briefly rain, sleet, and snow is giving you a super chat of $20. He says,
what's up,
throw
Mark?
in some
Thank you.
pink.
We will do it. Jigsy, which one do you want there, buddy? And short or tall, Jigsy? Short or tall, buddy? Left is backwards and not the right way when I'm looking at the screen.
He says, the one on your left.
That doesn't
So
help.
short or tall?
Hey, that's why there's directions on shampoo bottles, man. Okay, I'm gonna get the stuff out of the oven while he's figuring things
The
out.
short one, he said.
Okay. Thank you, Jizzy. Thanks for getting involved.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, we need to get rolling here, Jamie. It's a big day. We got a big day.
Yeah, we do. So today we are making some pen blanks, and yes, I will, Bonnie. I'll change that in a minute. So today we're making some pen blanks and 2 super chat blanks, and we're already well on the way to filling up the second super chat blank.
By golly,
with your
cool
colours. So let's quickly see. Bonnie, she wants to change it to. Okay, let's find Bonnie's.
Hey.
Okay.
And I'd also like to thank Easywood Tools for the shipping on Jigsy's blank.
Yeah, nice people. Nice people.
They're awesome.
Where is it? They're good people, them Easywood Tools guys.
Glasses, gloves, well ventilated area, a safety, wingman. Everybody's safe here. Be safe in your own shops, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, what do we got? Jamie?
What we've got to do is we would like 3 colours from the peoples out in the chat, please, people.
There we go.
So the first 3 colours that come from the chat, I will write them down. And we have a $10 super chat from Jan C. And she says, my favourite colour. So we've got Yamagata red, pink, and velvet.
Yamagata red, pinky pink. Let's do some pachinko and velvet.
Yep.
I just named 6 new colors. Somebody's gonna get a color I don't have. Velvet. What color is that? Is that like a
like a
purple
black velvet, I suppose. I know black to be velvet. Velvet could be any color.
Is it purple or is it a red? Let me know. Let's know before I'm gonna start divvying these up first when we figure out who was the velvet from.
Let's have a look. Bonnie.
Bonnie, you just asked me which were the new colors, and then you didn't pick one of them. What's going on there? What are we doing? Bonnie? I think she likes she plays mind games with me, man. Velvet is the purple. Okay. Yamagata. Pachinko. I'm gonna do one of the new purples. Is that alright there, Bonnie?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't spill. I think they just want me to spill stuff, dude.
I think so.
It's alright. It's alright. Purple. I want to do that. What? Kawachi Fuji. Just cause
Kawachi Fuji.
Kawachi Fuji. Thanks, Jigsy.
Let me just make sure I've got sparkles with Bonnie. No, I didn't put sparkles in. Let's quickly change that because she wanted sparkles.
Oh, she's getting some sparkles. Bonnie's getting sparkles, man.
Let's make sure I've got them all. I think I have.
Okay,
And
let's
I
get
need to
these.
put my favourite colour in there.
Okay, so Jamie, you ready for this?
John, you've super chatted again, buddy. Do you want to pick another colour?
Jamie, when you're mixing this stuff, it's always. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure? When you're mixing this stuff, it's always important to use a silicone. I'm going to call it a knife today.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Slow pitch. Slow pitch. Hey, you proud of yourself, Jamie?
I am. So Jigsy wants mint as his other one, so that's the second blank. So cheers, John.
Thank you, John. Thanks for. Hey, John. Let's
There
tell
you go.
a funny story about John. Is he gets to he's a busy guy and he catches up on videos, so like he's always a week behind. So, but he leaves a thumbs up and he leaves a comment every time a week behind. And I'm like, hey, thanks for keeping the video going, buddy.
There you go. Laurie, you super chatted. Do you want to pick a colour?
Thanks, by the way, Lori. Thank you.
And there's two more colours left on the second blank.
There we go.
Left to pick. And Alex is in.
Alex, what's up,
Haven't seen
Alex?
Alex for a long time.
He's probably been doing young man stuff, man. You know what I mean? He's probably busy. John, we get it, John. We appreciate you. We appreciate John catching up when he can. That's for sure.
Definitely. Kermit the Frog Green. Hey-ho.
Jenny's giving you a virtual hug out there.
Oh,
Andrew,
yeah?
Andrew had a question or something.
Oh, look at that. Oh, so the super chats are now filled up. So if you super chat from now on, you'll unfortunately not be able to pick a colour, but you will still be entered into a giveaway.
Sure enough.
So let's get to Andrew's question quickly before I write down these last super chats. Andrew G had a question, but it won't let me repost it. Oh, let's quickly scroll up. Let's go back up. Actually, give us a couple of seconds. There we go. I come up with a cool idea of laminating some cedar and white oak in the design of a barn square about 9-inch cube and turning a box out of that. What should I be careful while turning this? What, as in like a cube?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he did say a 9-inch cube. I would say watch your knuckles on the
Yeah,
corners.
How about corners? Yeah, watch out for the corners. I see Kyle Fee is in the chat. Kyle Fee, what's up, buddy? And yes, Kyle. Hey, John Hayes in the chat. John Hayes, hey, I did get your address that went out. Tuesday. I got it. I answered your Instagram thing as soon as you sent it. That I got your address. So I sent it out Tuesday. Okay. So it should be there. I sent Connie's the same day, and she got hers, but she's not in Canada. So there you go. Woo, Kyle! Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. I'm trying to hold in how happy I am for you right now. I'm super happy for you. I'm helping you out, Jamie.
Sorry, mate.
Uh,
Right, so I'm going to quickly get to John Hayes' question. Question. Curious, some people have had problems adding objects in resin and wood. The problem is some objects deform in the resin because of the heat. What would suggest to fix this problem?
the heat. I've never had anything so like wood. I've put
I've got
plastic.
you. I've got you, Leah.
I've put all kinds of plastic stuff in there, figurines, and I've never had a problem. So if you're using an epoxy that gets super hot, then I would use something else, or use smaller layers to do it, or something like that. Or if you think it's something that's gonna deform with the heat, find something else to put in it. I think probably cover everything. All right, clean my knife off, Jamie.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Oh, what's wrong with us? What's wrong with us, Jamie?
No idea.
Plenty.
No idea. That's a hell of a nice cup holder. Where'd you get that from?
Steel Blade Woodworks, Joey, Home Depot.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
everybody give Kyle some flex arms in the chat and tell him congratulations. I'm so happy for that guy. Proud of him.
From Andrew, like when you turn something with a lot of glued pieces, does it catch more? It doesn't tend to. What you might find is some glues tend to be a lot harder than actual wood.
Yeah.
Just be sure that you've got real sharp tools.
Yeah.
And you should be good.
Yeah.
I mean, some say that I turn too fast sometimes, but I
You're
tend
right.
to I tend to say turn as fast as you feel comfortable.
Yeah. So we just put a video out yesterday, and it's my daughter turning that blank for Connie. It's super awesome, and you can see on there it'll go from resin to wood, and it's chipping off, and the difference is it'll be dust and then ribbons, dust ribbons, but she never got a catch or anything, and she did a couple of Jamie's along the way
Yeah.
too, where she just put it in there, but she never got a catch or anything, and just go slow and do what you're comfortable doing, and it'll be
Yeah.
all right. It'll be all right.
So it's like when you're turning, say for argument's sake, something square and it's in spindle mode. You got four
Mhm.
corners there, so you got a lot of turning what's called air,
Yep.
where the wood's not touching the tool. So in my opinion, in my experience, the faster you go, the better it is. I mean, you got Wayne the Woodturner out there; he's a wealth of knowledge. Carl Jacobson's potentially out there, unless he's busy doing something else. Go and check out Carl's channel. Check out Wayne's channel. Wayne does multiple lives throughout the week. Like I say, wealth of knowledge. Doesn't really know what sanding sealer is. Wayne doesn't, and if he does, he lacks telling me sometimes.
Either does Carl. I think the more
I
experienced
don't think
you,
I've asked Carl.
he don't use it.
Yeah. John Hayes says, question. If you did multiple layers of pores, how and what's the best way without leaving a level line between pores?
One, I did get your address, John, and I sent it out Tuesday. And then there's several videos on YouTube on this, but I'll explain it to you. But there's a thing on top of YouTube. It's a search bar, and you can search for that kind of stuff. But I'll tell you here, you do a pour, and then you wait until it's still sticky but not set up all the way, and then you can do another pour, and then
Uh,
you keep doing like that, or you just sand in between pours and make sure you do it like that. But um, different resins are going to be a different amount of time in between pours. So whatever resin you're using is going to
hmm
be. There you go. Does that answer that, Jimmy? You think?
I think so.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, Carl has just set me up.
Got him!
through the slow pitch.
You got the slow pitch. We're almost 10 minutes in, and these are only 80 degrees. I think it's kind of.
Carl says, I'm not too busy for you, Jamie. I think Robin's got Carl's phone.
I need to turn the heat up in here. This stuff isn't going off too fast here. I'll turn it down here in a minute. I'll do it every time. Every time.
Every time. Every time. So, as always, we have a question of the day for the people out in the chat. This should
Yeah.
be a fun one, this one.
Dude, we call it a doozy
So-
over here.
So, the question of the day is, Jake and Jamie will be demoing at Maker Central on the Easywood Tools booth, but put resin aside and woodturning aside, what would you like to see Jake and Jamie demoing on the stand?
You want to see Jake's gym. You can get into
Robin
fitness.
says, no, not this time. So, once
Robin
again,
there?
question
Hold
of the
on.
day.
We
Oh,
disrespected,
yeah,
dude. We disrespected.
we did. Let's quickly get the, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There you go. So, yes, Jake and Jamie will both be demoing on the Easywood Tools booth, but putting resin and wood turning aside, what would you like to see Jake and Jamie demoing on a stand?
Jen,
Mark L said sanding sealer.
Jen C's out there throwing jabs.
Their
Man.
favourite photo poses. Jigsy says welding. John
Yeah.
Hayes says chainsaw carving. Graham Tate says barbecue ribs. Shane Hayes says singing and dancing. And Bonnie agrees with Shane.
Oh,
Wayne says hula dancing. Jen
Hula
says Jen says Jake's gym.
hey, get into fitness, ladies.
Amy says traditional tools. I am doing traditional tools, traditional carbide.
Stop, Mom. Don't.
Mama says pole dancing.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
I'll do that when I come to Amarillo.
Yeah, we'll check IDs. Don't let your mom in.
CJ says knitting.
Good.
Kez Andor Phil is in.
What's up, Kez Andor Phil?
Kez Andor Phil. We need to come up with a meme for Kez Andor Phil.
I think it's already just taken a.
Wayne Hillman says how to punch a donkey. See, Joey is now contradicting himself because he's asked us to do some singing where any other time he tells us not to.
Oh. He's setting us up for failure is what he's doing.
Yeah, there you go. Mama T says, sweet, I'll keep you to that, Jamie.
Oh, no. My mom's going to wear you out, dude.
Amy says, juggling. Leah says, how to play cricket. I don't even know how to play cricket. I need to just throw a ball in and whack it.
I got a couple minutes. Fred asked a question out there. What temperature am I looking for?
It.
So,
you trying to take my job?
Hey, you read the funny stuff, dude. I'll do the important stuff right now. So, okay.
All right.
So, okay. Well, I'm helping you out, dude. So, Fred, here, we're looking for 105 degrees. And this is what we're going to get. Color separation. So, this is what happens when you don't wait for the right temperature. It's all going to bleed together, and it's going to look like poo. So, we don't want that to happen. So, we're going to go to 105-ish, and we're going to do that. There's a difference. There you go. Thanks for the question, Fred.
John Hay says lightsaber dueling, and Barney says, what is the other colour in between the purple and the red? Pink.
This one, pink. Pachinko? Was that what I picked?
Yeah, pink.
Yeah, pachinko.
Pachinko.
Pachinko. I just picked it because I like to
Pachinko.
say it. I think it's fun to say. We're at 98 degrees, so we're almost there. So we get our little.
Let's while you're doing a little bit of paw,
Yeah.
I've got another question for the chat. As many of you know, right, last week was the Virtual Craft Festival, and you also may have seen that it was Joey's very first craft festival,
Oh.
and it was a very much a successful craft show.
Yeah,
However, we're planning on doing another one. Joey's planning on a return, but what would you like to see Joey do on his next show? Wrong answers only.
Oh my goodness. Well, you already know you're gonna have to pole dance for my mom.
Let it be known, Joey's already in Texas, Mama.
Yeah. Yep. This is about ready to go, peoples. What do we got? 100 degrees right
He
there.
could do some. He could do some Nacho Libre in Home Depot.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
Rochelle Mongosa's in.
Rochelle?
Grandpa says barbecue ribs. Canny, you cheeky girl. Says belly dancing. Kezandor Phil says belly dancing.
Get down. Popular request.
Hoyt Sunday says shopping at Lowe's.
I got him.
Mama T says Joey, come on over.
Oh no.
Mark L says tips and tricks for getting a good deal at Home Depot. Amy says serving ice cream. Where we got? Graham says yes, I'm hungry. John Hayes says colour separation. If you go for past and time you said, will it worse or the same?
You're not gonna, if you go past the time I'm saying or the temperature I'm saying, you're not gonna have time to get it in the pressure pot. It's gonna set up before that. And this is Alumilite Clear Slow, so I'm talking about Alumilite Clear Slow only. So let's just be pretty clear on that. You know what I mean? I'm at 105 degrees right now. Now I don't have that much time to pour this.
Okay.
Because we need to get it in the pressure pot before it sets up. So now we're not missing. So there you go.
Then we have Jigsy says how to juggle carbides. Leah says karaoke. Chris Schwind says yelling at Home Depot employees.
Hey, that's a pastime.
I know, right?
Just does it.
What else we got? Barney says tacos on the old D school.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jappy's in.
What's up?
AGK says promote Kmart. Mark L says that's the nerve-wracking part of it. From 105 to Taffy in a very short time.
Yeah.
Not a lot of time to fool around when doing the pour.
Yep, it's this stuff's getting thick and all that kind of stuff. So it's definitely you can't be messing around. But it's part of the fun too. And even if you're using a slower, something you have more working time on, let's say like liquid diamonds. If you wait till like 140 on it, that's the temperature on it. If you're waiting for it, and then you're doing the same race at the end, trying to get it poured before you run out of time. So liquid diamond is a lot more forgiving, but I don't. This is obviously better for colors and stuff like that. So anyway.
Andrew Golson says Alumilite Clear Cast Plus works very, very similar to Alumilite Clear Slow. It just takes longer to warm up.
Nice. I'm going to leave that. I'm not even going to mix it. I'm not even gonna swirl it. I think it's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be cool.
That's gonna be cool anyway.
I've still got that banner going across the bottom. I've only just noticed. I didn't stop it. What a wally.
Jamie, did I mention to John that I had his address and I shipped his prize out?
I think so.
Okay. I'll just making sure. I gotta. Sometimes I
think so.
forget. I forget stuff, man.
I think so.
Got him!
Yeah, I don't want anybody to miss their prize that we give away. Air pressure. Let's do some of that.
Andrew Golson says, and you can get 32 ounces of clear glass plus at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. I'm actually going to. I have some of that. That's going to be.
Bonnie says about 4 times, Jake. LOL.
Oh, crap. Sometimes I repeat.
Chris Gurnsin says hello all.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. There we go. Let's reset this. What do we got now? What are we doing? Let me get some coffee, dude. I got.
Good call. Good call.
Good call. Okay, let me clean this up, and then I'll get the next thing out of the oven. This is denatured alcohol. Peoples cleans it right up. Melamine top table.
John Hayes says, do you always use the same pressure?
Yep, it's like 65 in the pot. 65 pounds. PSIs. I don't know. PSIs. I don't know what metric stuff is, but just below what the max of your pot is. And I just do that every time. Okay, let me get the thingy out of
just out of curiosity, does a different size pot mean different size pressures?
No, air pressure is air pressure.
Okay.
If it's in a quart cup or a 55-gallon drum, 55 psi is 55 psi, no matter what. You're not going to get different results. We're going to do your blank first, Jamie. I said this is yours because it's taller. So
all right.
We got this. This first super chat blank is going to be the blank that we used last week, or the mold. I cut them down so we could see in there better. I put a light up here that I didn't turn on. Oh my goodness! Hold on 1 second.
Jigsy says, sorry, was that you have my address already? Kids were talking, so I missed it.
Oh, Easywood Tools is going to be sending you.
We're going to be bringing it to Maker Central, John. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you'll get it at Maker Central, buddy.
Pick it up.
So this is what we did.
Come and see us on the Easywood Tools booth. Or
this is what we did right here. This is an amazing thing. Look at that wood. Actually, it has a bark inclusion I took out of it, so that's going to be like a natural Pac-Man effect thingy, right? So, and I kind of made this part over here where there's going to be some resin go through. We're going to do just like the skinny tall ones. So we're going to do it just like the Jamie ones. This is a Jake one. Okay. So there's that, and we have our Home Depot.
You got a couple of questions, buddy.
Okay, let's go.
Bonnie says, what do you suggest for those that use in California where denatured alcohol is banned?
What do you have? That's going to be, it's going to...
what's that stuff they use on 3D printers?
People ask me stuff like that, and I never had to look it up because I can get denatured alcohol, so I don't know. The only, like, the other thing I have is acetone, and if you can't get denatured alcohol, I don't know why you'd be able to get that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Move out of California. Move to Texas. You can get whatever you want and walk in with a.
Could you use isopropyl alcohol? Can you get hold of that? I guess that would work.
Yeah. Gen C just answered that 99% isopropyl alcohol. Gen C,
yeah, I think you can usually get that from a pharmacy.
Turpentine. It's like mop, mop, mop all day long.
Gasoline.
Fire.
There you go. John Hayes, what's the maximum size piece you can put in your pot comfortably?
This Okay, let me see. I got a tape measure right here. By golly. The 5-gallon pot. This is a huge pot, so I'm not even going to measure that. That's huge. It's 10-gallon. This is a 5-gallon California Air Tools pressure pot, and it is on the inside. Dang it! It's right around 12 inches circle, and then it is 13 and a half. 13 and a half will get you there. 13 and a half tall, 12-inch round.
So Andrew Golson says Bonnie, I use mineral spirits and I haven't had any issues.
There we go.
Amy says, can it be saved if it gets too thick, or is it a lost cause?
The resin?
Yeah.
This particular resin, if it sets up without being in a pressure pot, it's gonna have air bubbles in it. That's part of it. It create I mean they're pretty specific about doing that. Now if you had liquid diamonds or something like that, as long as you get it poured while it can still pour, you're gonna be okay. But you still need to have it setting so the bubbles can come up and you can pop them with a torch. But I mean, if you're late, you learned a lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here we go. Here we go,
John
Jimmy.
said he's not going to be there Saturday. Come and see us Sunday. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Let's keep scrolling down.
Let's get some colors, buddy.
Jen says, Bonnie, I go to Reno and get some. And denatured alcohol. Right, let's get some colours, shall we? Right. Hang on, did Bonnie say waste vodka? Is there such a thing?
I don't know.
Right.
It's all
Let's
waste
start
to me.
from the top. Jacob.
Okay, Jamie.
Right, we got 14 karat gold from Michael McEwen.
Thank you, Michael. Got it.
Right, then we have Dark Ocean Green from Chris Schwind.
Dark Ocean Green. Thank you, Chris.
All right.
Chris.
Swing.
Then we have Copper from Mama T.
Mom's getting a
That's who that's from.
Ewa Copper. Leah. What she got?
Then we have Bronze from Anita.
Did you say Leah had one?
Yeah, that was Copper for Mama T.
Yeah? Okay. Gotcha. What's next?
You caught up? Bronze from Anita.
Yeah, bronze. I'm a little slow, dude.
I know.
I got bronze. It says bronze. Thank you, Anita.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then we have
Mint. What?
from Wayne the Woodturner.
Hey, Jen, can you explain to John Hayes what's going on out there? Thank you. Good. Let's go. Mint green. Thank you, Wayne the Woodturner. There you go.
Then we have B&Q orange from AGK, which is Home Depot orange.
We're gonna call that Kakira orange today.
Joey doesn't share food!
And then we've got any new colour from Shane Hurst.
Okay. We have. Here's some color shifts I haven't used, and we're going to do color shift in a minute too. Pagoda Temple. Thank you, Shane.
Yeah. Then we've got color shift from CJ.
Sumo Wrestler for CJ. Sumo Wrestler because I think it's awesome. There you go. Thank you, CJ.
Then we've got Rainbow Violet with Sparkles from Barney.
Rainbow Violet. Sparkles. I'm going to use Battleship Gray as Sparkles. There you go.
Okay. Then we've got Kinky Yellow from Graham.
Kinky. Don't say that too many times. We'll get banned from YouTube forever. Who did that?
Graham Taylor.
Thank you, Graham. We learned that, right? Thank you, Graham. Is that it?
No. Then you've got Copper from Mama T.
Imagine that. A penny copper for Mom. Penny copper. Thank you, Mom.
Then we have Yamagata Red from Mark.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Okay, now we'll start.
Now we're at the end.
Now, here we go. And I'm going to go ahead when when I get one of these poured or the mica powders out of them, I'm putting it back on the shelf because we got to go round 2, right?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, round 2. Stay hydrated.
Round two.
Stay hydrated.
Round
Ladies.
two.
Yamagata Red. Ooh, penny copper is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Mom gets it.
Aurora Rings is in. Says, hello all. Hope you're having a good morning.
Hello.
I hope you are too.
Penny copper. Let's go back up here. Mint. I'm gonna leave mint out because I think I heard that another time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I won't be able to be that smart every time, but this time I got you covered, Jamie. Okay. Mint green. Kinky yellow. Anybody? Is Cindy K out there today?
Yeah, she's out there.
Tell her hi. Give her some red hearts in the chat, Cindy K. Cindy K.
Syndicate. We like Syndicate.
We like some Cindy K. She's awesome.
What's that? That blue that Matt likes.
No con blue, buddy.
Ocon blue. That's the one.
Yeah. Bronze. Here. We do get Bonnie's. Rainbow violet.
Loads of hearts out there. Loads and loads
That's
of
good.
hearts.
We love some Cindy. We love some Cindy. We like her a lot.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, we like her a lot. Okay.
Andrew says, well, my wife is home, so off to the shop for my own projects. Have a great day and thanks for the answers.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Thank you, sir. There we go.
Kid Copper 32 says, hello, everyone. Good morning. Long time viewer, but first time commenting. Great work, sir.
Awesome. We appreciate you showing up. We appreciate it.
How you doing?
I like it when that happens.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
There's a name and a face to every number, Jamie. Did you know that?
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah. There we go. There's Ewa copper is the one I used on that one. I just dropped one. Somebody will be happy that I just dropped one off the end of that. Right?
Oh, I presume so.
On that video where I made that thing, they're like, hey, did you put stops on the end so your stuff don't fall off? And I'm like, I kind of don't care. And I just dropped some and I still don't. So whoever's watching that, whoever thinks it's a big deal. I dropped full cups on the floor and
Did I say Kid Copper? Oh, my bad. I think it's Kid Cooper. I'm looking at everyone's saying Cooper, and I'm thinking, what are they saying Cooper for?
If that's the worst thing,
no, I went back and reread it. My apologies.
If that's it, I think I need one. I think I need one more color. No, I don't. I can't count. I need to learn how to count. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah, you do.
Hey,
yeah,
stuff happens, dude. You know what I mean? 14 carat nugget go for Michael McEwen. There you go.
Can always get Ashley to help you count.
I have a feeling we'd end up with way too much. Way too much.
Mark L says, copper on the brain there, Jamie.
Yeah. Yeah. People love some copper, man. Kukira orange. There we go. Now, let's set this bad boy to the side.
He said, it's totally fine. I've heard copper all my life, and it's a great color.
Hey, that's the way to look at the bright side.
There we go.
Time to get another knife over here, silicone style. Let's start this timer first. And I just use
Joey
the timer.
says that's who we are missing. Hashtag Ashley.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wonder
we
why we're
are.
so quiet.
Yeah. Hey, people got stuff going on, man.
Absolutely.
Let her take a week off, dude.
Yeah.
Let her
Probably
take.
tired of being told to shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny a few times, and then when everybody does it, it's like, oh man, she's probably getting tired of that. Probably getting tired of that. As soon as she
Yeah.
says it, we're gonna say, "Shut up, Ashley."
Markel says, where is Ashley? Did she submit an absence excuse? No.
Hey, nobody else has to. Nobody else has to. Ashley don't have to either. Ooh, Matt, we're missing a security guard today. Have a safe trip, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of excused absences, I'm gonna dock him. I'm gonna dock him his pay for this week.
Do you reckon, Matt? Have you ever seen that scene in Dumb and Dumber where he's in the vehicle and he's like running like this? You feel like you're going at an incredible rate, Harry.
Yeah.
I can just imagine Matt doing that. What's the most annoying sound in the world?
Oh my goodness.
The funny thing is I can also imagine Joey having a truck that looks like a sheepdog.
But
I
orange.
can feel a photo edit coming on now. Mr. Jim Spalding's out in the chat and he's giving you a $30 super chat.
Jim, thank you, Jim.
How you doing, brother?
Appreciate it. We appreciate you. Been missing you. There we go.
Hope you're good, man.
Hope you're good. Hope you're well.
He said, morning tunes, long time no see.
I know.
It has been a quick minute. Broken Branch Woodshop Saturday says, sorry for the late entry. Was late one last night. And I woke up, got to get in my cartoon fix. I had a late one as well. I didn't go to bed till 7 o'clock this morning.
Oh, Jamie, you're a rock star. Hey, at some point in time, can you put a link to Jackie and Connie's video in the chat? It's down below, but if you guys
Yep.
want to go check that out and tell Jackie how good a job she did, and tell Connie congratulations in the comments.
Sure.
In the comments of that video.
The Connie's cut video, yeah? Or
Yeah, the bud vase, the purple bud vase. That's the last video. Yeah. We put it out yesterday morning. I'm not sure if that's just wasn't a good time or whatever, but I want everybody to see it. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her for.
Well done. Yeah, she's doing good.
Yeah. She's proud too. And there's like a hand puppet joke in the middle of that
Woodturning
text.
art by Habib Hazaz says, thank you, Jack, on helping with Easywood Tools.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let's see. We're almost 4 minutes in, and I don't want to leave this in too long because I got a lot of mixing to do. 73 degrees, so it's kicked off. It's pretty clear, so I'm pretty sure that it's mixed up well. And the longer I leave it in this big container, the faster it's going to get hot. So we want time to mix all these 12 colors up. So we are going to divvy them up right now. This is the hard part, trying to get the even amount in here, but you know, we manage.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what happens if I spill resin all over this thing Joey made?
Nothing.
Nothing's going to happen. Joey will be proud.
Yeah. You look like to see it get put to use.
Yeah. I might just resin color the top of it all crazy just to get it over with. You know what I mean?
If you if you
Ooh,
actually
what?
go and watch the video, you might be able to see Jake and Jackie's hands have a little conversation.
Oh my goodness.
You actually
And
see them go.
and Jamie did an edit of it for Patreon too, and that'll be a what you call it? It's going to be a feature of the Patreon today. I'm pretty sure. We got a lot to talk about on Patreon too, by the way.
Oh, Jim says, Jamie, I was unable to enter that fireplace bellows into the carving show. I could not get out. Oh man, that's a shame.
Oh,
They were cool.
this is actually, I think, going to be pretty
John
cool.
Hayes says, Jake, when you stir, you're doing it even stir, not fast to create bubbles, right?
With the Lumelite Clear Slow, I really don't care because I'm putting it in a pressure pot. So if you were doing an epoxy that you wasn't going to put in a pressure pot and you have a ton of working time, go ahead and take your time. But I don't have that. I don't have that luxury to wait. Um, and I'm putting in a pressure pot. So as soon as I put in a pressure pot, all these bubbles are going to get smashed, and um, it's going to be a done deal.
Jim says it was Jamie. I wanted that blue ribbon. Is there any other competitions or anything there you could enter it into? It'd be a shame to let that go to waste. Mark Elf says silicone the top of it, and you could pop off any spills. Ashley's in the chat.
Ashley, what's up there, Rocket Head?
She's a rocket girl.
Yeah, she's a Rocket Head. Fireball.
Joey says hashtag Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley. A bunch of rockets in the chat. There you
Everybody
go.
put a load of rockets in the chat for Ashley.
Yeah. Good morning, Ashley.
Or firecrackers.
Firecrackers, anything having to do with fire, space.
Explosions and
Yeah. Little space cadet. There
Joey says now I have someone to fight with.
Joey's been quiet.
TBC Bushy says late for the show, but I'm here. Welcome, welcome,
Oh,
welcome.
well. Hey, it's all good.
Brad R says I know the colours have been picked. Just saying hi to you two fine gents and the Saturday morning cartoons crew. Hashtag
Nice.
Team Ashley.
Thanks,
you, brother.
Brad. Thanks, Brad. You'll get in the giveaway for next week. We'll get you in there. Just so everybody knows that I go back on YouTube, or YouTube keeps track of every one. So when I make the list, I go back on YouTube. I compare me and Jamie's list, and then so nobody's going to get left behind in one way or another.
Yeah, I'll write them all down as well, obviously.
Yeah. I read them off of.
Oh, Ashley says I love this. And Quentin is in. Deadwood
What's up,
Casting
Q?
and Turning. What's up, Q?
What's up, Q? Those color shift ones are cool. And we're just trying this 2 blank thing. We might not like it. If it's not enough variety or something like that, if it makes the show less interesting or whatever, we'll go back to 1. We're just trying it. We'll find out. It'll become obvious, right, Jamie?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sparkles in the purple. Go Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Bonnie. So we have another question. Did we have another question, Jamie?
Do we have another question? Let me just quickly just get over and quickly do something, and then we'll have another question.
Yeah. I think some of them were already addressed, but We have special guest today on Patreon, Chris Schwind, and on Jamie's tomorrow he has Jenny Jen
I
Jen.
have
Jen.
Jenny Jan on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jim says, sorry, what will be obvious?
If this we're
I
doing
think he's talking.
two
Oh, wait, go on.
we're doing two super chat blanks today. And this is the first time we're trying it, and it's going to be one of those things where it's either going to work or not. I just don't want to bore the show. If we can make three different things, we'll make three different things. If we can do a different kind of thing for a super chat, like maybe a platter blank or hands or something like that, then we can. I mean, I could use the same amount of resin and make a set of hands, even just be all multicolored hands. I think that'd be cool too. I just don't want to. Every time we do something new, it's always a we don't. You never know if it's going to be good for the audience until we do it. Or good for us too. I mean, we're involved in this too, right, Jamie?
Yeah. Mark L says, what colour or colours is the colour shift?
Pagoda Temple and Sumo Wrestler. I'm gonna turn this. I gotta turn the heater back down. I do it every time.
I've just turned my one off.
I do it every
It's
time.
kind of burning my back.
Oh.
Jen says, yay, looking forward to seeing Chris participate in the Patreon.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'm looking forward to seeing you participate.
Hey, Q's late.
I nearly said perspirate.
Q's late, man. Q. Thanks for the super chat, man. All the 24 colors are done though, but you'll get in there.
Yeah. Thanks, brother.
Joey is talking trash and throwing jabs in the chat, man. I don't know how well you can see that, but this is one of the color shifts. And this is that's the other one. They're pretty neat. And I hope this will do same kind of. This is a lot bigger mold, so I don't know if the swirling's going to be the same or what. So it's all we all learn together all the time for sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Here's the other one. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
We got some 87 degrees. There's 92, 91. Keep on rolling. Joey, this thing is so convenient. And we appreciate it. We'll mention Hoyt Sunday again. There's a link to his YouTube channel below. It's real motivating when you're first starting out and you get a few people. Just a few. It gives a lot of confidence and a little motivation. So
Bonnie says, which two cups are the colour shift?
this one here, and I think this one here. It's these two right here.
And Ashley says, can you repeat every colour that you use?
Ashley, how about no? How about no?
For all the new people in the chat, this is the shut up Ashley whistle that I made.
Yeah. So it doesn't have to be said every time. And we just say.
She Shed Woodworking's in. Says, had a request to make a pen for a friend who is a big Harley rider. Any special suggestions on how to swirl my colours for a flame effect? What you could also do, Mrs. She Shed, is you could see if there's anyone that you may know in the pen turning community, maybe, that can put photos inside of resin. As you can see, I've got some Saturday morning cartoons ones.
Mm-hmm. 93 degrees. We're getting there. We're getting there.
That's another idea you could get. You could do.
Yep.
Barney would like to know what time are Patreon today and tomorrow?
12:30 for mine today.
And
Central time.
my one will be 12 o'clock Central. No, 11 o'clock Central. Tomorrow.
Yep.
It's 5 p.m. UK time.
Yep. Boom. This should be.
Leah says Harley Davidson logo is copyrighted.
Yeah, don't do that.
Doesn't matter.
It matters a
They
lot.
forgive ya.
So if you're just gonna make something for somebody and you're not selling it, then you probably be okay.
Probably be all right.
We are ready there, peoples.
Right. John Hayes says, since there's an expiration date on resin, if you decide to use the resin that's old, will the colours not be exactly what they're supposed to be?
I don't know. I don't use expired resin. I use mine up. So
I can actually answer that. So I've used I actually bought some resin from Amazon, which is a big no because it turned up to me and it was already yellow. And I wanted to do a blue, like a see-through blue, kind of thing. So it wasn't with mica powders; it was with alcohol ink, and it had a green tint to it, a real bad green tint to it. So I guess if you're putting a mica powder in and a lot of mica powder, it may not make a difference. But yeah, it kind of ruined what I was making. So, but I wouldn't use old or expired resins anymore. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, the best way to do is if you have some, mix it up and see what happens, because you're either gonna waste it like that or you're just gonna throw it away. So see what happens. Know what I mean?
Bonnie says, Jenny's on that other time, isn't she? Where she's right over there, where she's 8 hours behind, isn't she?
Who's that?
Jenny.
She's 2 hours behind me.
Yeah, so she's 8 hours behind me. So if she wants, I can move it forward to 6 o'clock if she wants. So it gives an extra hour in bed.
Whatever she wants. We'll be able to tell.
So that'll be 1 o'clock. That'll be 1 o'clock Eastern then, and midday for Central. So she hasn't got to be up at what 9 a.m.
Right. These colors are crazy, dude.
I know some ladies like to spend time putting their face on, apparently.
Well,
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know. Me either, buddy.
So she's okay for 9 a.m.
So we're gonna do this. I have this. I have a couple cups, and I have this to weigh it down. Well, I might do this in the pressure pot, but I need to get rid of this stick. I always almost forget to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's put that there. This we're gonna do like this, and I'm gonna get this cup and just push it down.
Ashley says makeup is awesome. Where is it?
I'm gonna smash that down once it's in the pressure pot and put this on top of it to weigh it down, and that way we'll have like it'll be taller.
Bailey Woodworks is in. So hello, Chris.
Hello. So let's do that. That's gonna work.
Canny, you cheeky girl.
Cheeky girl.
Wow, love those colors.
Hey, you ought to. You guys pick them every time, and they're awesome. I don't think we've had a blank yet where we just go, oh, that could be better. Right?
Anita says, will the color shift show up very well with all the other colors?
It should do the same. It should do the same as the other colors, but um, that's the beauty of this kind of thing. Whoever that goes to will be able, if they post it on their social media, we'll all be able to see. Or if I turn it,
Yeah, there you
if
go.
I turn it, it's definitely going to be posted, or there'll be a video on it. So, and it could be in a spot like I was explaining. I was explaining to someone. I was like, or last week I was explaining, if one of those colors is in between, it's if it's in the middle, you're not gonna be able to see it anyway. I got one little thing to do. Dance like a monkey, Jamie.
Yeah. All right. Do, 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 do.
Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry!
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
yeah, he's already back.
Hey, I don't mess around, dude. Fix the problems. Okay, so this thing that Joey got us,
Yeah.
it has some spilled stuff on it, right? So we had some people concerned about that. So we get this, and it's wet. All I do is wipe it off.
Well, check you out.
Well, he has some, I mean, I don't care, and Joey doesn't care if it gets colors all over it, but some people are concerned about it. So we're just going to be like, hey, look at that, brand new.
You need to wipe that shut up Ashley thing so we can actually see it. You don't want to cover that up. There we go. You need to make sure she knows. There we go.
There you go. Okay, so let me get these cups in here. Let me change my gloves real quick, Jimmy. Get a drink of
All
coffee.
right.
Everybody hanging in there this morning? Hanging there with us. And we'll get the, I'm super looking forward to the Patreon. We're going to make some blanks for Maker Central. And I think we're going to make some clear ones with some suspended colors. What do you think about that?
It sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like fun, at least. We'll find out. We'll find out how it goes. So, let me get some more gloves on. Let me go run to the oven, and then we'll get some. We'll get some colors.
Has he gone to the oven again?
Hey,
Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry!
stop making whispering sounds at me, Jamie.
Okay, Jake.
Stop it. This one.
You're so pretty.
Whatever, Jackie. Here's a piece of wood for this one. Let's see it. Ah, look at that. Pretty cool. All right. Okay, Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready.
Right. You want some colours in, do you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, all right. Well, right off the bat, we have Open Hour Blue from Jenny Jen Jen.
Get into fitness. That's all I'm saying.
Then
Thank you,
we
Jenny.
have Purple with Sparkles.
Yeah, we're gonna go Prince Purple. Who did this one?
I think that was Connie.
And we're gonna put some Airy White in there. Thank you, Connie. I'm totally
And we
uncomfortable right now, dude. Stop it. Hold on.
Then we have
Totally uncomfortable. Yeah, it's way too long. Way too long eye contact, man. I was about to shut it down.
right, here we go. We have New Green by Cindy Kay.
New green. Emerald green is one of the new ones we got. Emerald green. It's actually emerald green. Thank you, Cindy.
All right. We have Gold. You Are Gold by Hoyt.
Hoyt. We're going to do Imperial Gold. Thank you, Hoyt.
She said, got to run and get back to work. Thanks for the ideas, everyone. I'll catch you at the end and later. Have a great day.
Thank you, She Shed. Thanks for coming by.
Then we have Pink from Martin through rain, sleet, and snow.
We're going to do Valentine, Martin. Thank you, Martin.
Then we have Jenny Jen says, pick your favourite colour. Well, since Matt's not here, I was like, let's have no con blue.
No Calm Blue. Thank you. Who did that, Jen?
Jen C.
Jen C. Thank you, Jen C.
Then we have White from Anita.
White. That's what I'm talking about. Soma White. Soma White. Thank you, Anita.
Then we have Copper from Cindy.
Let's get a different one. Shinba Copper. Shinba Copper. Thank you. Thanks, Cindy.
Then we have Min from Jigsy.
Okay, got it. Mint. We left that one out. Thanks, John.
Then we have Kermit Green from Laurie.
Kermit the Frog
here.
Let's see here. Wasabi. Wasabi Green. Thank you, Lori.
Yeah. And then this is for Connie's little baby because he's a bit poorly. He wants red.
Aww.
I hope he gets well soon.
Benamo Red. Benamo Red. Thank you, Connie. Get well soon there, little guy.
Then we've got Purple from Mark L.
Mark Air. Periwinkle Purple. Periwinkle Purple. Got it. That it?
Our good friend Leah
Leah.
handed over her colour to Mark because it was great.
Good sport, Leah. Good sport. So let's get this stuff divvied up real quick, like. I'm not gonna bother putting these up for time's sake here.
Amy says, "Am I the only crazy Aussie in the chat?" Doesn't matter about nationality, Amy. You're the only crazy one in the chat.
I'm about to say, why'd you have to say Aussie? Got her.
Got him!
France Purple. Let's do this. And some sparklets.
Amy Spalding says, "Definitely crazy."
Look at these sparkles.
Kez Andor Phil says, "Nothing wrong with being crazy, Amy. We have more fun."
So we have more fun, so they just let the cat out of the bag. There we go.
John Hayes says, question. The more colour you add, does that make it the colour darker?
If you
see through.
Yeah, if you get it to where it's see-through, like we're not using a huge amount of resin in each cup. So what you want to do, if you don't want to see through, you just keep checking. Like I just know, I've done this a ton of times, so I just about know how much to put in there. But if you put too much, you can mess up the mix of the resin and stuff like that. So get it to where you know you won't be able to see through it, and then stop. Is how I do it. I've done this enough. These are very tiny sticks, so it's not putting a whole lot of color in there, but enough to make it to where you're not going to be able to see through it. And I think that's called opaque, right?
I think so.
I think it's opaque.
I think so.
Yeah. Texas terms, can't see through it. That's what we're after.
Can't see through it, man.
Can't see through it. By golly. Here we go. Ooh.
We have Jacob Mackenzie's out there. He says, "I am from Australia as well."
Oh. Got company there, Amy. You got
Amy, you
company.
got some friends out there.
You
Well,
got
you had
company.
friends anyway, but you got another friend out there. Someone a bit closer to home.
You got another friend. Okay, wasabi green. Kermit.
Kid Cooper, I've got it right this time.
Yeah, Cuba.
Says, my dad worked with wood and metal crafting forever. We lost him to brain cancer 2 years ago, and I turned to YouTube for comfort. Watching creators has helped me through hard times and still does. You guys, Zach Higgins, Doug Paulbine, Nick Zametti, etc., have been more helpful to me than you'll ever know. Thank you, and I have always wanted to say this.
Oh my goodness, we're always honored to hear stuff like that, right, Jimmy?
Yeah,
That's
without
uh
doubt.
that's the
Without
part
doubt.
that you don't. That's the part of the whole thing that you don't expect. Like, say this, we have bad days too, where you're like, is this worth it and stuff like that, or we go through this. This is a ton of work to do this stuff, and when we get a comment like that, I'll stop complaining. You know what I'm saying? I won't complain about what we're getting to do for you guys. So there you go. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. So there you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a knife.
Sometimes I know the people in the chat realize how much we appreciate them.
Yeah, we do. We do. Like, you take us for instance. I probably have 50 YouTube shirts in the house from other people. Like from
Yeah.
before I started, like, um, getting any kind of a following. I really enjoyed watching people do that, and I also enjoyed watching them grow as a creator and as a YouTuber or whatever you want to call them. Watching their confidence grow and watching their skills grow and all that kind of stuff, and feel like you're part of it, and it's super cool. Same thing's going on here.
Yeah. I mean, I've filled up a shirt. I've got basically a shirt cupboard now.
Yeah, I do.
Easily got close to 100 shirts.
Yeah, it
John Hayes
is.
says, Jake, your shop looks so organised. Awesome.
Well, let me let you in on a secret. We were gonna do silicone today on Patreon, but that side of the resin room is trashed. So I got the same things going on that you guys got going on. Never ever. I learned this a long time ago. I did some collaborations with some people. I had some people come over, and you talk to them, and you go, "Oh, they're no different. They're no different than me." So it's one of those deals. Like, yeah, there might be people that are more organized. Everybody goes through the same stuff that you do every day. There you go.
Jimmy Spalding says, I almost purchased a new T-shirt for Jake a couple of weeks ago. It was Oil Can Harry.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I'm gonna have to quickly Google that now.
Yeah, now you got to, right? Yeah. Just so people know, if you're starting a channel or you're getting into this thing, Jamie knows, and I've said it 100 times, but it took me 11 months to get my first 100 subscribers. So, so if you feel like you're not getting anywhere, just keep getting better, keep putting it out there, keep trying. Effort goes a long way. And even though my
I think it's a bar.
do what? A bar?
Could be. That's what I found.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Harry.
Or a nightclub, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I know what it is. I'll see where you're going, Jim. I'm not. Yeah, we'll save that for Patreon.
You just put some. Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm lost.
You should have got it, Jim. You should have got it. If people want to know what T-shirt we're talking about, come over and join Patreon because that's funny.
Jitsi.
Hoyt says Jake's shop is organised and set up great, but the camera adds 10 inches. He appears taller online. Just joking, Jake. Thanks for the shower. He's actually on a step.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Nah, I think Hoyt's just extra tall, man. Jen mentioned the ring box video. If we have a couple minutes, I'll show it. It's right here. Some people, just like anything else, some people thought it was funny. Some people thought it was obnoxious of me or whatever. The video's great. I think I put it on my second channel. Did I? I can't remember.
Oh,
I think I did put it
was
on.
his Mighty Mouse's nemesis.
It's funny that you say that, right?
Anita
Yeah.
says, lost my 25-year-old daughter 12 years ago. I miss her helping me out, making pens. She loved creating new designs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jim Spoon says, I need to reinstate my Patreon.
Yeah.
He said he dropped out so much over Christmas. Dude, you got
Yeah.
things on.
Hey, it's all good. Do what you do. Anybody that's ever been a patron and got out or anything like that, you helped us out, So there's no ill. Somebody can't do it or whatever. We just hope the best for you, and we're gonna have a good time in there. You want to come back? Come back. Some people aren't gonna be allowed back, but you know what I'm saying.
Mama T says Jake's best video was the marine knife. Marine knife, the bomb, the ring was funny and way overdue.
Stop it, Mom.
I've got to agree. The knife video was definitely my favourite video of Jake, still to this day.
It was a heartstring puller, huh?
It's
I think that is.
it hits you right in the feels. That video.
I think that's on my second channel. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just move that stuff back over here. I had a big idea to do that, and then it's like, we started doing the show and priorities, man. That second channel,
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. There's some people over there that went over there and followed, and I'll put some stuff over there. But it's gonna be. This is the. What do we want to do? Purple.
So I actually heard a fantastic quote from one of your fellow Texans, actually, Jake,
Ooh.
last night.
Yeah.
And a lot of people could actually do with listening to this. Basically, you have to respect everybody you come in contact with on the route to being successful, right? So the quote was, right, the toes that you kiss on the way to the top are the same asses you have to lick on the way back down.
So don't be a jerk.
So don't be an idiot to everybody. Be nice to everyone. Respect everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get
Yeah.
to the top.
That does not mean be a pushover or take
No,
abuse from
not at all.
Yeah. So.
and on that note, shut up, Ashley.
Shut up, Ashley. Shut up, Ashley.
Vicky says, I like the Deadpool mask that Jake wore in that video. That was cool.
That's good stuff.
Well,
Hey.
There's actually a video where Jake's actually blowing himself down with an air hose. He's like,
That was sexy, man.
if any of the Saturday morning cartoon girls live, I can always put it in slow mo, extra super slow mo for you with some music for you.
Hey, I was gonna put one of those on another video, and I put like some sexy music to it too. It went from like haha to oh my god, don't do that.
Yeah. I think John's he's setting up Connie here to pick on you, but I'm gonna read the question anyway. It says, Jake, you're so talented with resin. Have you ever had an experience with making a river table with resin?
Well, who is this?
John.
Oh, Jigsy or
I don't know.
who is that? Who is that?
No, John Hayes.
John Hayes. There's a I have made a river table. There's a you can look money table. Get the search bar at the top of YouTube, and you can type in the money table or Jake Thompson money table, and it'll come up. And
Yeah, Bonnie
we
said
made
that. Yeah.
yeah, we made one. We got another one coming up, and I know I keep saying that. Connie, stop it. There's a plan, man. Just stick with the plan. I have like 250 videos on my channel, and like you could just go like browse the channel and stuff and see the stuff that we've done and um, enjoy some content if you'd like.
There you go.
Yeah,
Ashley's got a friend out there, which is Vicky. So we can say shut up, Vicky, as well.
yeah. Shut up, Vicky. What's up, girl?
Actually, right,
What's up? Double blow.
yeah. Kiney says she's made a New Year's resolution. I'm waiting for the punchline now.
To stop making New Year's resolutions.
Martin Brees says, I did love the ring video, but my favourite is the Jara Cedar chest, of course.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes,
Amy
sir.
says, keep talking, Ashley. How many whistles am I going to have to make? Shut up, Amy.
We can get Joey to start mass producing 3D printed whistles to send
Yeah,
out
I
to
know,
the
right?
chat. Yeah, send them out to the
We
chat.
could, we could get them ones with a little bit at the end of it so you go, woo, woo.
Hmm. This is a lot lighter colored
Oh, here we go.
blank.
So, Connie's New Year's resolution is not to bust Jake about the table anymore.
I kind
Just
of
think,
look.
Connie, he could make a round table to make it look like a pizza.
Ooh, but never mind. Give me about an hour and a half. I'm gonna get that.
Josh Morris says he just joined Patreon.
Awesome, awesome.
I hope you're
Uh,
not easily offended.
so tell him real quick when you go to Patreon for that post, you'll click on the video, and then in the lower right hand side, the word YouTube will come up. Click that,
Yeah,
and
and
that'll
take you to us.
yeah. If you're on Patreon, trying to get in the chat, you're not going to be. If you're on YouTube, you can get in the chat, and it's going to be cool. We look forward to having you.
Ashley says, seriously, didn't realise when Joey made this cup holder that the camera would constantly be on hashtag shut up, Ashley.
I can zoom it in some more. Want me to fix stuff here? We're 90 degrees. We're going. We're headed
Broken
that
Brian
way.
says, didn't know where that last comment was going. Jen says, welcome to the fun, Josh. It's a different kind of show. Different is
Well,
different's one word
nobody's
for it.
nobody's offending each other. We're just talking freely, man. We're respectful to each other, but it's you don't have to watch your mouth.
Yeah, it's a playground. Put it that way.
Yeah,
That's a good way of putting it.
yeah. We'll make cool stuff, and we have cool guests, and we
We have a
talk
couple of
trash to
giveaways.
them.
Well, a little some.
Yeah, give some stuff away. We throw jabs at our guests a little bit. They throw jabs back. We'll see what happens today, though.
Yeah, I actually made a video for Chris.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Yeah,
A whole new world.
yeah.
Oh, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Actually says it's a playground, but everyone's lovely.
Yeah, it is nice.
Amy says hashtag no keeping it classy. Not in the playground, no.
It's a different class. There's still class, but it's just a different class.
AGK says it's all good, friendly humour.
Yeah,
Indeed,
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. Even on mine, Ashley went a bit over the top, but she didn't. It was all
No,
good.
no, it was.
I'm taking jabs at Ashley. It's all
Hey,
good.
hey, she.
Ashley was a fun one. Ashley was my first guest.
You
It
just
was
went
all good.
straight to the peak of the mountain there on your first go.
Yeah,
Well, hey, set the tone, man. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Get everybody else should be comfortable after seeing that. It's all good.
yeah.
You got me and Joey.
Nobody else has got to worry about what they say after Ashley's show.
Yeah, we'll have me and Joey are commentating like sportscasters through the whole thing, just throwing jabs the whole time. It's pretty fun. That's my funnest day.
Ashley says, I'm into it, no regrets.
And no regrets there, sweet cheeks. That was awesome. We're almost there, guys. Let me get one more mix. I bet we'll be ready after that.
AGK says, no, she did not. Ashley was fantastic.
Yeah, she was great. Okay, that should be.
Bonnie says, Vicky, to hide their sticks in so Jamie doesn't turn them.
Okie dokie. You guys ready for this business here?
I think so.
I think so. Let's do some.
Kim Mays out there says, my son smells it at John Hayes. But I don't. Some are better than others as well.
Oh.
John Hayes' question says, does Resin give off any orders, or am I new to Resin? I don't know much.
Some do. Some do, some don't.
Odors, sorry.
Odors. This stuff doesn't. This stuff doesn't give off an odor, but that doesn't mean that there's not fumes in the air. The only reason I'm not wearing a respirator is because I'm talking on camera. So I have a well ventilated room and I do everything I can, but this would be a weird show if I didn't talk. I don't think. I think so, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's smart to use a respirator all the time when you're using stuff. Safety first, people.
What we might even do is we might even one day do a show with Vicky as an earworm. That could be pretty fun.
Oh my!
A Patreon with Vicky.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And you can all tell her to shut up as well.
Jamie!
Jamie!
I love it.
Kim May says, when you add heat, it smells more.
There is some, like the quick set stuff I use to glue things together. It definitely has an odor to it. Liquid Diamonds definitely has an odor to it. I have a door right beside me. There's an air conditioner on the other side. It blows air out. But if I wasn't on camera, I'd definitely have a respirator on.
Ash says, Jen, I love you. Hope I can dial in. I've got a busy weekend. I don't think Vicky's very happy that I've just thrown her to the wolves.
Yeah. She'll get happy someday.
She's happy. She's happy typing out in the chat, but apparently she'd be too nervous to go on camera.
Okay, here we are again.
You'd do it for Wayne.
Yeah, you would. So here we go. Let's try this again. Let me get it. See if we can be successful twice. Here's some cups to push it down with. Here's our weight. So here we go. What side do we want? Let's do this side up. And I'll see which side is best for the camera to see. Here we go. You guys ready?
I think so.
Let me see if I can.
Ooh.
Nice, huh? Nice. So.
Very nice.
I like it. I like it. So, I'll get this in there and then I'll push that cup down again and put that weight on it. And it should be awesome.
AGK says, just have some Red Bull, Vicky.
Yeah, it works. We promise.
Chris says, agree, Jen. It does remind me of a peacock.
I'm a peacock. Gotta let me fly.
Yeah. Amy says, that was satisfying. Kim May says, it's better than a lot of fans. It's better with lots of fans and ventilation. Adding dust when you aren't having a VOC issue.
Well, you gotta show us. You gotta Do you have like a shop tour on your channel, or can we go check it out somehow so we can see what the right way is? Whew.
Jimmy Spawn says, Jen, I agree, very peacock. And
Very
Bonnie
peacock.
goes, squish. Ah.
Hey, peacock. I love that stuff.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, peacocks are awesome. Peacocks are awesome. So let me clean this up a little bit. What we got going on, Jamie? We have. Ooh, I was worried about the show going super long. It wasn't that bad, huh?
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, the 2 super chats is kind of. I bet on a regular week it wouldn't be that bad because we don't have
Yeah.
the Patreon right after it. Thank you, Jenny, Jen. I'll try to breathe. So we'll clean this up. What are we gonna? We gonna give something away today?
I think
Who's new? Who's new in the chat for the first? Who's the one that said they've been watching for a long time and they just got in the chat? Who's that? Who was that?
let's see if we can scroll back
If you're
up.
in there, say something. Say something. Who was that, guys?
It was a little while back.
Yeah. Who's the one that says they've been watching? If they're still in there,
Kid Cooper,
Koopa.
32.
Good Koopa. Still in there, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Kid Cooper, it was. Yeah, Kid Cooper.
If he's still in there,
Yeah, there, buddy.
he's still in there. I got a bottle stopper blank and a bottle stopper from Ruth Niles. I'll send out.
Yeah,
To
it was
there he
him.
is.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Send me your address. John Hayes, I got his address and I sent his out Tuesday. I think is right. Yeah, I did that. Kid Koopa, send me your address on Instagram or Facebook or carrier pigeon, sea turtle or a duck. Get it to me. I'll answer you
Take
right
it easy,
back.
Carl.
I'm gonna answer you right back, and then wherever you're at, we'll send it to you. Roost Now's bottle stopper stuff. Know what I mean? And I had to answer John's question. I had a let me see. Once again, there's a search bar up at the top, and if you type in pressure pots, you're gonna see this dumb face right here. The first one I had was the Harbor Freight, and I taught everybody how to do it. And then I got the 10-gallon one because I was gonna do a big old arm like this arm right here, ladies. We're gonna do that. I did a project like that, and then we started doing the show. So I'm like, I need more pressure pots. So I got the 5-gallon California Air Tools ones. I like the 10-gallon ones so much. And then they made these ones that were already ready for resin casting. So I got those. And every one of those videos is on my channel. So if you want to go check that stuff out, it'll show you how to convert a Harbor Freight one, all that kind of stuff. Know what I mean? So look at all the arms in chat. I didn't even give it to them, did I? Hold on, ladies. We're almost done. Yeah, send me your address. I'll get right back to you. I'll send it out this week. John's is going to be in the Maker Central package, so I don't have to worry about that so much. So I'll get a blank and that and maybe some other stuff. So there you go. Hold on. Kid Cooper, I give away stuff all the time. I'll give you a tumbler. If you don't know how to, you'll get my tumbler. Hold on, Jimmy. This is how we do it around here, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, that's how we do it, mate.
That's how we do it. This is how we do it. This is the last of the Mohicans right here. Here you go, kid. Send me your address and you'll get this. We give away turning stuff all the time to all these lovely people in chat. We want you to have something. So there you go. Right?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I'm not asking. This isn't negotiable. We're giving you free stuff and you're going to take it, by God.
We got to get back to the shout out, buddy.
Hoyt Sunday. Hoyt Sunday. He's been getting his shop ready. He's been investigating stuff out. He's like serious about doing some YouTube. Go over there. It's in the description. Hoyt Sunday. It's a pretty unique name, so it's not hard to find. Go there, give him some subscribers to motivate him and make him feel good about. There will be somebody that will watch your content. I promise you. I promise you. When I was at the car business, the used car salesman used to say, "There's an ass for every seat," right?
Yeah.
So there's somebody that's going to watch your content. So you guys go, give him some numbers, give him some motivation, all that kind of stuff down below. Me and Jackie's video, Connie's video we did, it's down below. It says new video. Go over there, tell Connie congratulations, and tell my beautiful daughter how great she did turning that thing. And on this video, give us a thumbs up. Jamie, what are you doing? You making a meme of me right now? What are you doing? Your head's down? No? Okay. Yeah. So we need to tell Jamie. We need to tell Jamie how clean his shirt looks in the chat.
Benjamin's in.
What's up, Ben? What's up, Ben? Everybody go down below, hit the thumbs up, and tell Jamie how beautiful his clean shirt is this week.
Which is
Steel Blade.
Joey.
And if you're wondering, if you have a question, all you got to do is get into fitness. You know what I'm saying? All right, Jamie Pie. That's it, man. We good? You got the end screen ready? You guys, thank you guys. I'll have this stuff on Instagram tomorrow and stuff, and we'll be able to see it on Patreon too. So, ready, Jamie?
No, not yet. No, I am.
That is a beautifully clean shirt you have on, Jamie.